Today we have to discuss about two-port networks. In this two-port network, the relationship of two-port network. Generally, a network may be representing schematically a rectangular box. And a network can be used to representing either source or a load. Either source or a load. Here, this is called network. And what do you mean by port? The port is nothing but pair of terminals at which a signal may be entered or leave a network is called port. Is called port. In this port can be defined is a pair of terminals at which the signals, the energy is supplied or from which energy is withdrawn, that or which a network variables may be measured. Network variables may be measured. In this network variables measured, here this network is denoted as or represented rectangular box. In this rectangular box, the pair of terminals 1 dash is known as represent port 1. In port 1 is called input port or sending end. And the pair of terminals 2 dash is represent port 2 is called output port or receiving end. In this, these two ports are port 1, port 2. In this, these two ports are nothing but input port and output port. Here, the voltages and the currents at port 1 is called V1 and I1 is a represent. At the same time, port 2 is a represents V2, I2. These two are V1, V2, I1, I2 are called the variables. These two are called the variables. In these two variables are nothing but one of them dependent variables and another one of them independent variables. This is called the relationship of two-port network. Next topic is Z parameters. Z parameters is nothing but impedance parameters. Where the impedance parameters are used, open circuit impedance parameters. The open circuit impedance parameters is nothing but here the port voltages in terms of the currents I1 and I2. The port voltages in terms of V1, V2 in terms of I1, I2. Here these V1, V2 are called dependent variables. I1, I2 are called independent variables. V1, V2 dependent variables, I1, I2 independent variables. By using to write the equation of V1 in terms of I1, V2 in terms of I2. Here then V1 is equal to the Z parameters Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2. This is equation number 1. And then the term of V2 is equal to both V2 is equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. This is equation number 2. In this 2 equation, we have to write the V is equal to impedance of Z parameters into current I. Then V is called column matrix, Z is called square matrix, I is called and also column matrix. Here then V is equal to V1, V2, it is a column matrix, comma, Z is nothing but square matrix. In this square matrix, Z11, Z12, Z21, Z22 and I is equal to I1, I2. Okay, here in this open circuit impedance parameter, we have to open circuit at port 22 dash. 22 dash is open. When the port 22 dash is open, what terms are open? In the I2 current is 0. Then I2 current is 0. Then we have to write the equation V1 is equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2. Then I2 becomes 0. Then V1 is equal to Z11 I1. Then Z11 is equal to V1 by I1. Then I2 equal to 0. Here Z11 is called the driving impedance parameter at port 1 dash and port 2 dash is left open. Then this is called input impedance parameter. Then it is called input impedance parameters. And another one is V2 is equal to Z21 I1 then Z22 I2. Here I2 equal to 0, then V2 is equal to Z21 I1. Z21 is nothing but V2 by I1, then I2 is equal to 0. Here Z21 is nothing but a transfer forward impedance. In this transfer forward impedance sector, port 1 dash and port 2 dash is left open. Then it is called transfer forward impedance parameter. And same as when the port 1 dash is open, then only current I1 becomes 0. Then we have to find out the values. I1 equal to 0. What happened? To find out the Z12, Z22. Here Z12 is the driving output impedance and Z22 is the transfer backward impedance. This is called Z parameters or open circuit impedance parameter. Then we have to find out then port 1 dash is open. What is the value? What we are finding? Z12 is equal to V1 by I2. Then I1 equal to 0. Same as Z22 is equal to V2 by I2. Then I1 equal to 0. Z22, Z12. Z12 is the impedance of the output, and Z22 is the backward of the transfer impedance. These two are called here in this open circuit impedance parameter. To find out the Z12 is equal to Z21 relation. These two are must be equal, then only it is called open circuit impedance parameter. Y parameters. The Y parameters is nothing but admittance parameters. In this admittance parameter, here the network, general network shown in the figure, here 1, 1 dash, 2, 2 dash. These two are ports. These two are ports. Port 1, 1 dash and 2, 2 dash. Here I1, I2. Then I1 comma I2 in terms of V1 comma V2. I1, I2 in terms of V1, V2. Here the I1, I2 and V1, V2 are both are the variables. But both variables are, one is the dependent variables and another one is the independent variables. Here I1, I2 are nothing but dependent variables. V1, V2 is nothing but independent variables. By using these two, we have to write the matrix equation of the admittance parameters. In this, I1 is equal to Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2. This is equation number 1. And I2 is equal to Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2. This is equation number 2. By using these two equations, we have to write the matrix equation. Then matrix equation is nothing but I is equal to Y parameter and voltage. Here I is nothing but current I1, I2, that is equal to Y parameters is nothing but it is a square matrix. Here Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22 and voltage V1, V2. This is called matrix equation. In this matrix equation, suppose port 2, 2 dash is short circuit. What happened? Port 2, 2 dash is short circuit. What happened? Then the short circuit means then the voltage becomes 0. Then we have to find out the equation 1 and 2. Then I1 is equal to Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2. Then V2 becomes 0. Then I1 is equal to Y11 V1. Y11 is equal to I1 by V1. Then V2 is equal to 0. Therefore, Y11 is nothing but driving input admittance. Driving input admittance at port 1, 1 dash and port 2, 2 dash is left short circuit. Then it is called driving input admittance parameter. This is called driving input admittance parameter. And another one is we have to find out in equation 2. Then I2 is equal to Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2. Here at port 2, 2 dash is short circuit, then the voltage V2 becomes 0. This becomes 0. Then I2 is equal to Y21 V1. Then Y21 is equal to I2 by V1. Then V2 is equal to 0. Here Y21 is nothing but transfer admittance matrix parameter. Transfer admittance parameter. In this transfer admittance parameter at port 1, 1 dash and port 2, 2 dash is short circuit. Then it is called transfer input admittance parameter. This is called transfer input admittance parameter. Same as we have to find out the port 1 dash is short circuit. Then only you have to find out the Y12 and Y22. Y12 and Y22. Then Y12, what is the value of Y12? Y12 is nothing but I1 by V2, then V1 is equal to 0. Where at port 1 dash is short circuit, then port 2 dash is open. Then Y22 is equal to find out the I2 by V2, then V1 equal to 0. Now Y12 is equal to Y21, both are equal value, then only you have to find out the short circuit of admittance parameter. This is called Y parameters for our short circuit admittance parameter. Then only you have to write the equivalent circuit of the Y parameters. This is called, briefly explain about Y parameters లేదా short circuit admittance parameters. Transmission parameters. These transmission parameters are nothing but ABCD parameters. In this ABCD parameters are is known as a line theory or cascade of the networks. In this transmission parameters, V1, I1 are nothing but port 1 dash is the sending end, and same as the V2, I2 are is nothing but at port 2 dash is receiving end, sending end, receiving end. Both are transmission line parameters, both are nothing but the relation between input and output. The relation between input and output. These transmission parameters are used in general circuit parameters or chain parameters. General circuit parameters lo use cheyochu leda chain parameters lo chain parameters lo we have to use the transmission parameters. In this transmission parameters we have to write the two equations. These V1, I1 are the dependent variables, V2, I2 independent variables. Actually the variables are nothing but any two of the dependent variables and other two of the independent variables. That's why we are taking V1 is the dependent variables, I1 is also dependent variables. But what about remaining V2, I2 are the independent variables. By using that variables, we have to write the equation of V1 is equal to the transmission parameters. We are using the A, B, C, D. Okay, then V1 is equal to A into V2 minus B into I2. That is equation number 1. Then I1 is equal to C into V2 minus D into I2. By using these two equations, the negative sign is used with I2 only. Okay, ఈ నెగటివ్ అనేది ఓన్లీ I2 కి మాత్రమే యూస్ చేస్తాం. బట్ పారామీటర్స్ B and D అనే పారామీటర్స్ కి we are not using the negative sign. Then by using these two equations we have to write the matrix form. V1, I1, A, B, C, D, V2 minus I2. Why? Because of here we are using the negative sign indicated by the only I2 independent variables. Suppose here port 2 dash is open. Open means then the voltage becomes 0. Voltage is 0 kaadu. I2 equal to 0. Suppose port 2 dash is open circuit, that is I2 equal to 0. Then find out the equation values. A equal to V1 by V2, then I2 equal to 0. 1 by A, V2 by V1 is V2 by V1, then I2 equal to 0. Then 1 by A is nothing but open circuit voltage gain. 1 by A is nothing but open circuit voltage gain. This is called G21. Then I2 is equal to 0. And C is equal to, from equation 2 we have to find out the C value. I1 by V2, then I2 equal to 0. 1 by C is equal to V2 by I1, I2 equal to 0. Then V2 by I1 is nothing but impedance matrix. Then impedance matrix Z21. Z21 is also known as open circuit transfer impedance. Open circuit transfer impedance. And same as port 2 to dash is short circuit. Port 2 to dash is short circuit. Here port 2 to dash is open circuit. Same port 2 to dash is short circuit. Then voltage becomes V2 becomes 0. Then V2 becomes 0. You have to find out the two equations. Then minus B is equal to V1 by I2. Then V2 equal to 0. Minus 1 by B is equal to I2 by V1, V2 equal to 0. Then I2 by V1 is nothing but Y21. I2 by V1 is nothing but Y21. This Y is indicated by the admittance. Which admittance? Transfer admittance. And same as minus D. Minus D is equal to I1 by I2, V2 equal to 0, minus 1 by D, then I2 by I1 equal to V2 equal to 0. That is called alpha 21. Approximately voltage equal to 0. That alpha 21 is nothing but a short circuit current gain. This is a dimensionless parameter. These parameters are nothing but A, B, C and D. These four parameters are nothing but transmission parameters. These four parameters are nothing but transmission parameters. By using these transmission parameters, we have to find out the another parameter. That parameters are nothing but inverse transmission parameters. What is that? Inverse transmission parameters. Inverse transmission parameters are nothing but A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. Here V2, I2, these two are the dependent variables. V1, I1 are the independent variables. By using these two are, we have to find out the matrix equation and find out the A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. We have to check it each and every transmission parameters. The transmission parameters are nothing but A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. Now we have to write the equation of inverse transmission parameters. Then only we have to find out the A dash value and B dash value, C dash value and D dash value. Let us see how to find out the A dash value, B dash value, C dash value, D dash value. See, in this network V2 then I2. V2 is equal to, what is the equation of V2? V2 is nothing but A dash into V1 minus B dash into I1. A dash into V1 minus B dash into I1. This is equation number 1. And I2 is equal to C dash V1 minus D dash I1. Suppose in this port 1 dash is open circuit. Then 1 dash is open circuit. I1 becomes 0. I1 becomes 0. Then only you have to find out the A dash value, C dash value. Then A dash is equal to, what is the value of V2 by V1? Then I1 is equal to 0. And C dash value is equal to I2 by V1. Then I1 is equal to 0. Same as we have to find out the at port 1 dash is short circuit. 1 dash is short circuit. Then voltage, which voltage becomes 0? V1 equal to 0. Then V1 equal to 0. What is the values of B dash and D dash? Then minus B dash is equal to V2 by I1. Then V1 equal to 0. Next, minus D dash is equal to I2 by I1. Then V1 equal to 0. We have to find out the inverse transmission A dash, C dash, B dash and D dash. These are called the inverse transmission parameters.